Fatty McPherson. Who was she? She thought of herself as Patty, but to others, she was Fatty. And the question was, could a fat girl be loved equally as well as a thin girl? Could she, Fatty McPherson, ever get the guy of her dreams, the one she loved since kindergarten? Could she, Fatty McPherson, who jiggled when she walked and had dimples of fat on her knees, could she ever get the nicest and cutest boy in school, Jeff Friedman? There he was in all his 6-year-old glory. His brown curly hair shining in the sun, his brown eyes sparkling.
Who is that?
She asked Sally as they waited in line to jump the rope.
That's Jeff Friedman. His mom is my mama's best friend, just like us,
Said Sally Winters.
Well, he's a fast runner,
Said Patty.
Okay, how is everyone doing on your first day of school? Is anyone here a little scared?
I'm really scared. I have to pee.
Said Jane Bischoff, who always had to pee, and years later would be known as Jane Pishoff.
When I point to you, I want you to go to the center of the circle and say or sing your name.
Sally Winters, watch me dance. Sally Winters, take a chance. Sally Winters, watch me dance. Sally Winters, take a chance.
The class just watched her, spellbound. No one even tried to imitate her or sing along. Sally was entrancing the class because she was so completely herself, caught in the moment. And chubby Patty got up with her drum and went to the center of the circle.
Patty McPherson, boom, 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 boom. Patty McPherson, raised in a tomb. Patty McPherson, boom, 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 boom. Patty McPherson, you'll meet your doom.
As Mrs. Bukowski watched, she realized that she had yet another talent in her midst. She said,
That's a great song, Patty. Come on, let's all join in.
Patty McPherson, boom, 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 boom.
The class started singing it enthusiastically, and then suddenly, by some horrible slip of the tongue,
Patty McPherson,
Sally
boom,
made the
boom,
kind of
boom,
mistake.
Fatty McPherson, born in a tomb.
The worst part of it was, she sang it so loudly in her lovely soprano voice that absolutely everyone heard.
Fatty McPherson! Smart, Sally. You just gave her a new name.
He started singing,
Fatty McPherson! Boom, 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 boom.
and then he acted like he had exploded and fell to the floor, jiggling around like some fat whale, dying painfully. The class started laughing.
It's not such a bad name, Patty. It makes you special. Don't cry. That's a stupid thing to say. It doesn't make her special. It makes her feel bad.
Said Natalie, her other best friend.
I'm not stupid. I'm smart. I gave her that name.
Said Sally, still patting Patty's arm.
It's not her name.
It is now.
Fatty McPherson was now 16 years old, and the name and the song had stuck to her like a tag that was glued on permanently. As she walked into class or got on the bus, she would often hear,
Fatty McPherson.
It barely affected her anymore. It was like a mosquito that was always hovering around, buzzing in the background. She was now sitting at her computer writing a story about a fat girl who was very smart but overweight. Next to her computer were 10 chocolate chip cookies. She had already eaten 5 in about 10 minutes, but she was saving the rest for when she completed the next chapter of her book. Her mom came to the door a minute later and said,
Honey, Natalie's on the phone. Are you going to eat all of those cookies?
Yes, Mom. I'm on a new high-cal diet that's for whales. Didn't you know? I'm gonna see how many I can eat before I explode.
Becky just shook her head, handed the phone to Patty.
McPherson, I just wrote a new song and it's fantastic.
Oh, so humble.
Shut up. It's dark and rumbling, sort of scary, yet haunting too. Sort of a cross between Alfred Hitchcock and John Williams, and or Psycho meets E.T. Want to come over and play it for me? Sure.
Patty hung up the phone, and her mom peeked her head in again.
I left a wonderful meal for you in the fridge. It's grilled chicken with roasted vegetables.
Thanks, Mom.
Very
I'll
low
see
cal.
you later.
Becky kissed her fat daughter and left. 30 minutes later, Natalie arrived. She took on different personas at will.
Yo, how you doing, girlfriend?
She looked more like a drunk giraffe than anything else. Patty, who helped tutor slow students and also lent the jocks her study notes, showed her friend 3 $20 bills.
Hot damn, girlfriend, you're gonna be rich.
Yeah, and I did research for 2 term papers and handed over my English notes to Vicky and Sally.
You're such an entrepreneur. Sally's such a moron. Gorgeous, but a moron.
Same old, thought Patty. She had such mixed feelings for Sally.
Can you believe that we all used to be best friends? Now she barely even looks at us. Though, she's jealous of you. You know, 'cause she's such a nitwit.
Nah, she's not a nitwit. She's just dyslexic. She's not really stupid at all, you know.
Patty suddenly had a warm memory of Sally with her at Girl Scout camp, lying in their sleeping bags under the stars.
I want to be a famous singer and dancer when I grow up. Like that star up there.
You can do it, Sally. You can do anything.
Really? Thanks, Patty. You're a star too. You're so smart.
Sally reached for Patty's hand, holding it as the girls looked up at the warm night sky, a silky breeze blowing across their young faces.
Well, she's pretty dumb for dumping Jeff Friedman. For Jason Bell?
Said Natalie, bringing Patty back into present time. Patty got a vacant look in her eyes.
Uh-oh. There you are getting that dumb look whenever I say Jeff's name. You're hopeless.
Shut up.
Said Patty, because it was true.